You know, Tesla is like a canary in a coal mine because of the kind of relationship which Donald Trump and Elon Musk they are enjoying. The markets are telling you that okay, you may have great friendship, but you know there is a BYD and there is a slowdown which we need to really worry about. So Tesla stock is reminiscent of what the market tells you which way that company is moving, and they're not really excited about that jugalbandi, if I may use the word, which really is at play. At least, yep. I didn't want to use that word. It's actually used, which is being used in financial markets also these days. Yeah. It's a widely accepted word now. Yes. But I will still stick to jugalbandi. I like that better. They have Indian audience.
Sure. Something musical to start the day with.
So that's the point. I mean, that stock's coming down. I sincerely feel, Aisha, that again going back to India, and then we'll put that graphic out, that what it means for us. You will fall less. The markets are showing signs that they're settling down. RBI has pivoted. And one more point which I want to say is that a lot of folks I've spoken to last week, we had like a, BBO fund managers who really came in, 4-5 fund managers, and all of them are saying that we've started dialing them back to India. Yeah. So it's not time to be, you can't go all out. It's not that Indian markets are permanently bottomed out, but I think it's time to load up the truck, back the truck and start loading it, which is that if you have cash, start buying it. If your commitment levels are low, start increasing it. If you want to increase your SIP, I think it's time to perhaps, not double up your SIP, but maybe increase your SIP exposure by 10-15%. Yeah. So these are the times when you actually start shopping rather than running. Because right now, to come out and say that, okay, buy when you've taken a hit, you don't like it. But that's the way markets are. You got to buy the fall, you got to buy the pain, you got to buy when there is the blood fear on the street. Yeah. So I think we are reaching that point of climax where globally if things turn, it'll be better. And just to supplement one more point that why I think Indian market will do well is that just look at two institutions, SEBI, new chief, RBI, new chief. They both have happened in a matter of 6 months, and they both have already started demonstrating that how they want to change. So RBI has pivoted. SEBI wants to communicate wherever public forum they've stated that we are, looking at coming out easing things. So on the regulatory front also.
And the finance minister hinting about, GST rationalization over the weekend.
Yeah. So the Trinity,
all engines are firing.
Exactly. See, more than firing, Aisha, the acknowledgement is coming. Okay, guys, we know that, there is a problem.
But we'll correct it.
We'll correct it. Whether it gets, one is attempt, which they are trying to do. Second is the effort. And third is the result. I don't know what the result would be. But the attempt and effort and recognition, I think, is important. So regulatory action, pivoting of government, dollar, all those factors tell me that, folks, don't be too bearish. That's my limited point.